Message. I'm not a robot. I don't know if I should write it now or write it later. Support. What the heck? View on YouTube. Do I have it paused maybe? No, I don't. Hello. Hello, hello. Here it's working. Wait, what's happening? Why don't I see it on my phone but see it on the computer? Hello. Can anybody see me and hear me? But why is it lagging? Okay, maybe now it's better. It was still loading, maybe. Whoa. Is it better now? It still might be a little bit laggy. I think things are still loading on the computer because I had to restart the computer. But is it a little bit better right now or not so much? I close that. It's still a little bit laggy, but maybe not as bad. And can you hear me? Yeah, it looks on my side that you can. So I hope you can. Is the lag better now? Is it lagging on yours?
A little.
Okay. Hello. How is everyone doing? I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know what's happening. It just wouldn't start. If for some reason, like it looked like I was live on here. It shows that I've been live for 11 minutes, but clearly it didn't come to YouTube. And I have no idea what's going on, honestly. Lagging, but yes. Yes,
Now
sound
it
is mostly fine.
looks better.
Now it looks better.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now it also sounds good. So I hope the issue is done for now. Is the football on in the next door? But that shouldn't affect it. It's, if anything, it's this computer. So if we keep having issues with this computer, I can try to switch to my other computer. I don't like to stream on that one that much, but it's much more powerful computer. So maybe that would be a solution potentially. But yeah, as long as you can hear me and see me fine, which I hope now is okay. It sounded and looked good on your side now.
Yeah.
Or is it still
So.
lagging a bit?
No, I think it's good. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how.
I don't know. Maybe if it's lagging, maybe you need to restart the YouTube app or just like refresh the stream or something. Maybe that could help. I don't know. Sometimes it does help. But I hope you can hear me now and it's working. What are you planning to be doing today? Sorry for the mess here. I planned. I don't know how many weeks now I've been showing this book. It's definitely been over a month. And I am still, well, just before halfway. I think like 45%. And it's not gripping me as hard as it did the first time. I don't know why. Maybe it's the reread part of it. Like I just expect that it will grip me and it's just not doing it. But it could be my mindset. I don't know. Struggling with this one. It's not bad. It's just I'm just not drawn to it at all, which is really upsetting because first time I could not stop reading. I couldn't put it down. And any free minute I had that book in my hand. So that's a little bit disappointing. But we'll see. Maybe it will come, even though I know the first time I was reading it halfway through, I already loved it. So I'm a little worried, but we'll see. So that's my goal, to get some of this read, or as much as possible. I want to finish it by the challenge weekend, so before Friday. So that gives me 3 days, which should be doable, but we'll see. There are lots of things happening at the moment, so I don't know. I started preparing my spreadsheet for studying Spanish. I have this book for Spanish to start learning. So I need to just make a system, make a plan on how I'm going to be learning that. So I started with that today. And yeah, that's my plan for today. Also want to do dishes. So maybe listen to an audiobook while doing that. And I'm listening to The Perks of Being a Wallflower at the moment. I'm over halfway through. And we'll see if I get to yoga at some point. I wanted to go to yoga in the gym, like a first ever group class, kind of, but I was just way too tired, and like, absolutely not. That's not gonna work. But now I feel a bit better, like still tired, but physically not as exhausted. So maybe I can try at home yoga. So we'll see. Maybe also do that. How are you doing? Um, and yeah, otherwise, I'm doing okay. I am currently on sick leave from work. So at the moment, I'm not working for the next month, to get some rest and everything from work and from the project. And so that's a little bit like, it's very nice that I don't have the stress of having to go to work and everything. But I don't know, today I felt a little bit stressed for some reason. Now, right now, thinking I know the reason, I think, or I'm thinking there is a clear reason, because my colleague was working from home, my home,
looking at the reason.
looking at the reason. Yes. um I don't know, I just felt, I don't know, I wanted to run away from the work, so I was hiding in the bedroom pretty much all day and was really exhausted. So cooped up. So but it's okay, maybe I'll get used to it. I don't know, it felt like that usually happens when I'm sick. So I kind of felt like extra tired, because my brain was like, oh, we're sick, I guess, because we are in bedroom all day. So yeah, gotta go to office tomorrow.
Yes, that's the plan.
That's the plan. And I might also go out, because today started big book sale in Sweden. And yeah, it started today in the morning, and I was thinking of going to town today, but then wanted to go to the yoga, and my trainer completely killed me during the gym at lunchtime, and so I just took it very easy the rest of the day. So I might go tomorrow. Maybe I'll go. When do they open? Maybe I'll go to office with you, and then just go to the bookstore. Um, can skip going by bus.
Yeah, they open at 10.
10?
Wait, espresso house?
So late? Not the espresso house.
Bookstore?
Bookstore.
Yeah, probably.
Today they opened at 8 for the book fair. Not book fair, book sale.
Oh,
Let's see. So yeah, we'll see. I felt a lot better, but I also felt somewhat stressed today. Okay, they open at 10 tomorrow, but today they opened at 8. How uncool that is. Where is website? Maybe they have different opening hours on the website. Give me a sec. Öppettider adresser. Yeah, here it's at 10. Shows today 8 to 7. But then here it says, oh yeah, So probably today they opened at 8 because it was start of the book sale. Tomorrow probably at 10. So that will be quite early to go. What would I do while waiting for the bookstore to open? Could go for a walk in town. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, want to go tomorrow to the bookstore. Not necessarily to buy anything, but just to see what they have. And if something feels like I want it, maybe I'll buy it, but unlikely. But want to check it out. And then want to go to the coffee shop, maybe to read for a bit, get some nice decaf coffee with hazelnut. That's my plan. So we'll see. But yeah, that's what's happening. It's right now a little bit. It feels a little strange, but yeah, I'm okay. How are you? I need to finish a plushie to send out this week, and possibly also the second one. I need to unload the dishwasher and hydrate a lot. I'm behind. Yeah, me too. Am I behind? Not that much. I think I'm on track with hydration. But what plushie are you making now? What is the like creature that you're making? And are you listening to any audiobook while doing that, or what is the status? Um, yeah, and then I scheduled the live show for Ocean for our book club book for 8th of March. It is next Sunday. Because Friday and Sunday got the same number of votes, and just Sunday worked a little bit better for me. So I decided for Sunday. And then this weekend we have a reading challenge, or like weekend challenge kind of thing. So if you would like to host any sprints, please let me know. We already have Sunday pretty figured out, it feels like. I think Sunday is fixed, but Friday, Saturday we don't have anybody yet. So let me know if anybody would like to host some sprints, whether on YouTube or on Discord, and we'll figure it out. I don't know if Denise will be sprinting on Friday. Does she usually sprint on Friday? And then she canceled her sprints yesterday, so that's probably quite uncertain at the moment. I was also thinking if we would like to do the tiramisu evening this weekend. Is anybody up for that? The tiramisu that we tried, I did not like it. Like, it turned out fine, but it was too much orange and too much rum in it. So I didn't like it. And so we need to try a different recipe. Yeah. So we could do that this weekend, if anybody is up for it, for baking again. That would be fun to do that on like Saturday evening, or maybe Friday evening, so it can sit overnight and then we can have it for a Melody Festival. Something like that. Is anybody any thoughts? I know there is quite a few of you right now, right here, but maybe somebody has opinions. I'm working on a squirrel. I have been on that one for about 2 weeks. Didn't need to rush, and also a purple cat, both little K-pop mascots. Okay, very cute. Very, very cute. I started listening to A Space Between Worlds. Not sure if I'll continue tonight. That sounds very familiar. Wait. Give me a second. A Space Between Worlds. Should I know that one? Probably. Space Between... What? Worlds. Goodreads doesn't know it. Is it by J.D. Woodson? Is it like a manga? No. I mean, it says volume 1. A Space Between Worlds. I'm getting this one. Is that the one? Huh. Also, I went to the library and I got some books from the library. Where did you put them? Oh, right here. One book I got, this one, just because I like to check out Emily Henry I like every other book she has and every other IDNF. This is the other. This is from the group that I DNF. So we'll see. I don't have high hopes of this one, so it could only surprise me positively. But yeah, Great Big Beautiful Life. I got that finally, and then I got 4 books and other books. So I got 5 total. Ah, Jesus, that's heavy. First of all, this beautiful edition of Adulthood Rights by Octavia E. Butler. This is the second book in the Xenogenesis series, if that's how it's pronounced. The first book being Dawn, that we read last year. So this is the sequel that we plan to be reading in March. And then, are you making noises?
No, I'm just reading. That's it.
So making noises.
Okay.
Have you always been this annoying?
No.
Can I ask you a question? No, that's a joke from Friends. Sorry. Okay. And then I got 3 books. This book Juice is a chonker, but these are the 3 books from the Climate Fiction Prize long list. Juice by Tim Winton, which is a big book. Endlings Endling by Maria Reva, and Ham by Helen Phillips. So I plan to be reading these the upcoming month, and we'll see how that goes. But I got those, and I'm waiting, I think, for 2 more from library, from the Climate Fiction Prize. Just so it was fun. Baking sounds very good, but I'm working on Friday. I need to make it on Saturday. Okay, we can do it on Saturday. That sounds good too. Could do it during the day sometime, and then have it in the fridge most of the day, and then eat it in the evening. For us, at least, that would be the goal, because we kind of have this thing when there is the Melody Festival and the music festival, Melody Festival. That Sweden picks their entry for Eurovision every Saturday. That we have like a dessert and make it like kind of like a date night. Not quiet, but kind of like we always like to have some dessert and just cozy up. So that will be the goal with that. But we can do it on Saturday as well. We just need to find some new recipe. Sorry, The Space, not by Micaiah Johnson. I mean, why would Goodreads not give me that option? Okay. Goodreads is a little bit stupid. The Space Between Worlds by Micaiah Johnson. This one looks familiar. Low battery. I know. Calm down. An outsider who can travel between worlds discovers a secret that threatens her new home and her fragile place in it, in a stunning sci-fi debut that's both a cross-dimensional adventure and a powerful examination of identity, privilege, and belonging. Sounds good. I like sci-fi. Why don't I read more sci-fi? Are you enjoying it, though? Hello, welcome. Just popping in to hack the like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Now I'm lagging a little bit. I see it again. I don't know why. The computer is a little moody. So I'm just gonna hope that we survive it. Worst case scenario, it will unplug us. In that case, please message me on Discord ASAP. Yes, make it sometime around noon and leave it cooling in the afternoon would be fine. I'm gonna make the recipe I shared on Dennis's Discord. For tiramisu? Is it vegan? Give me a second. Did you share a vegan tiramisu recipe? And I missed it. I miss everything on that Discord, to be honest. It's too much for me to keep up with. Baking batch or snack batch? Probably baking batch. The starboard was good. Yes, enjoying it so far, but my head is a little all over the place, so concentrating is hard. Oh, I get it. I get it. That happens. Happens to all of us. Oh,
I need to go prepare.
okay. Natalie, where did you share it? And when? Banana bread recipe. No, not what I want. Was it the tiramisu recipe that you shared? Cinnamon raisin bread. That actually sounds good. Okay, I will keep looking for it on my own time. Yeah, I think I shared. No idea where I'll send it to you again. Okay, please do. Yes, that would be fun to make exactly the same recipe. Actually, uh, that would be cool. So we can try that. Please send it to me. I can't find it, or I mean, I couldn't find it in that channel, but maybe I'm sure it's there somewhere. But let me see if I can. No, it's not working. I don't know why. What the heck happened to this timer? You need to use the other timer. Um, I don't mind. I like it, but it looks a little Christmassy. So we're just gonna vibe with the non-Christmassy one. This one. Oh, it's all loading. Why is it so slow? This computer. I mean, this computer is old. I haven't reinstalled it ever. I got it in, I want to say, February, March ish, 2020. So 6 years. So that's not too strange that it's acting up, but still, I do not want to make that investment at the moment into a new computer. So it's a little upsetting. But yeah, here is the timer. I think we can head into the first sprint. I'm gonna try to read. I think in the first, maybe after Henrik leaves, maybe do some dishes because that definitely needs to be done. And yeah, reading. So let's go for the first one then. Good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 45. Hello. Welcome back. Did that timer sound weird for you as well? That was a little strange. How did you all do in the sprint? I did the dishes, so the dishwasher is running, and then I read 10 pages of Her Majesty's Royal Covenant. So I'm on page 194, so nearly halfway. So close, I think. Wait, yes, 450. Oh, 20, 30 pages from halfway. But getting there. And we'll see. Like sometimes I feel like I'm really enjoying it, and sometimes I struggle to focus. So it really depends. We'll see. Maybe it will grip me again. So far, it's just fine, which is disappointing, but it's okay. In the next sprint, I will do some yoga. I think. Otherwise, I'll be keep thinking about it. So I think I'll do that. I plan to do yin yoga. So it should be very like meditative, calming, stretches kind of yoga, which is exactly what I need. So that's what I plan to do in the next sprint. But how did you all do? Um, I don't see any comments. So if you're sharing anything, this stream is again not working, and now I don't have any reason to trust it since it's been very moody recently. So let me just double check if that's actually what's happening. Um, okay, now the comments came. Goody goody. Had water twice and made tea, so making progress on that front. That's good. Took a picture for Instagram and then sewed on ears on the plushie while watching YouTube. Very nice. That sounds like very productive sprint. Very well done. Um, Hello, Adriana. Welcome. I joined during the sprint and read about 22 pages of The Storyteller of Casablanca. Nice. Are you enjoying it? On page 147 of Mama Day. Mama Day. Is that new? What is it? Let me Google that or Goodreads that. Mama Day by Gloria Naylor. It's not new at all according to this. It's from 1989. All right. Is it good? Are you enjoying it? Is that the one? Huh. I never heard of that one before. Uh, uh, And just let me remind you, because there is many more of you right now than it was in the beginning of the sprints. We are having climate challenge weekend this weekend, and we are having sprints on Sunday. Most of it will be sorted. I'm gonna be hosting probably sprints on Discord on Saturday around noon because that's when we'll be baking tiramisu. And um, if you would like to host any other sprints during the weekend, like Friday or Saturday, I don't know, early morning or afternoon, evening, let me know. We can arrange it. I would very much welcome the help. I mean, otherwise, I'm not gonna be sprinting the whole weekend, so that's not gonna happen. But I would like to have some sprints as much as possible. But it's okay if we don't happen to have sprints at some point. But if you would like to host any, please let me know. That would be great. Just reminding you, because I haven't been talking about it much, and yeah, I shared about it on Discord today. So keep an eye out or have a look at it. That's the one. I'm undecided this far, but not disliking it. Okay, that's potentially hopeful. My computer is absolutely not struggling. Well, we totally chill, totally chill. totally chill. Oh my god. It's even lagging when the timer goes off. That's insane. Give me a second here. That's bonkers. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? What are you up to today? I have 110 pages left and I'm very curious how it's going to end. Nice. That's good. That's good to have. So that sounds very good. I have not been reading much lately, mostly been playing Hightail. Okay, nice. I mean, if that's what you want to do at the moment, then that's completely fine. Also want to remind you that their Aurelium is in just over 1 month. So if you don't feel like reading right now, I would say don't push it. Save your reading energy for April. Just saying, just saying. Also, remind you we'll be having again the planning session for Aurelium TBR sometime in March. So keep an eye on that as well. That's always a lot of fun. That's my favorite part of Aurelium, to be honest, to plan the TBR together. So that's also gonna happen in a few weeks. So that's exciting. Um, but what is Hightail? I don't think I heard of that book game. Hightail. Oh, okay. It's kind of like, yeah, Minecraft. Wanted to say. I see. Well, as long as you enjoy it. Minecraft doesn't look remotely interesting to me, but that's probably because I'm too old. But I mean, as long as you enjoy it, that's fine. Today I started playing Hightail, but now I'm not feeling it, so I'll read for a bit. Okay, that sounds very reasonable. The game has been in development for over 7 years, but now finally released in early access. Okay, so it's super exciting, and you're already not feeling it. But I mean, of course, depends on how much of it you've played. But still, nice, nice. Okay, should we head over into the next sprint? I'm gonna go do my yoga and then continue reading. And then I think we'll do one more sprint, but that will probably be the last one. So a little bit shorter again because I feel very tired. I know I will start yawning soon. But we'll see what happens after yoga, honestly. But just warning that maybe only 2 sprints left, including the one that's upcoming. But we'll see. We shall see. So let's go for the sprint. Good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 45. Hello, welcome back. How did you all do? In the sprint, I started with yoga, and that was a fantastic goal. I found out something that I never experienced before. So I tried yin yoga. That's the one where you hold the pose for a long time and you focus on breathing and relaxing. And yeah, it's mostly relaxing kind of yoga, like putting your body, like stretching in different positions while breathing. You're supposed to calm your mind, connect your mind with your body, whatnot. So I need to give it a try because I've been so stressed and stiff and everything. So like, let's give it a chance. So I did. I did the one with yoga with Adrian, and I tracked it on Garmin. And at some point, I felt like, she said, take a deep breath. And I was like, I can't. My heart is going crazy. Like today, my heart has been feeling quite funky. So, like, okay, this is not going great, but I'm going to give it a try. I really have to try to breathe. That's why I'm here, to try to calm the system down. So I tried to push through it. It was very uncomfortable, but I tried to push through it, tried to breathe, even if my heart was going crazy. But like not in a bad way, it just was uncomfortable. And as I kept pushing through, at some point it started to be very easy to breathe deep. And suddenly I started to breathe into my stomach, which I never do. So I was like, that's a good sign. What happened? I tracked it on my Garmin, the yoga as usual. And the chart for heart rate says it all. This is my heart rate chart. So I started over here with a little bit like very high heart rate. And I pushed through to breathing and like didn't give up. And the rest of it was like, okay, then we had a little bit spike here. But most of it like calmed down significantly. And that's just mind blowing. And I'm thinking that could be very significant, very, very significant. And it feels like maybe I need to do this every day. Who knew that deep breathing could help? But yeah, that's what I did. So that's very nice. I get myself some snack, drink up there, and then I continued reading Her Majesty's Royal Coven. I'm now on page 200, and at the moment, I'm hooked. At the moment, I really want to know what's happening. So I don't know if it's just my mindset again that I'm a little bit calmer, or if it's just getting better. But anyway, at the moment, it's working. So how did you all do? Let me go a little bit back. I saw Charlotte was done. It's been fun, the game, but more fun to play with other people, which there are none of at the moment. Okay, yeah, that totally makes sense. That it can be much more fun to play with other people, and then it's not fun to play alone. So totally get that. I'm going to be reading some of Cleopatra. Nice. How is that? Is it good? Page 165. Very good progress. Very nice. So good to hear this yoga works well. Yeah, thank you. I'm amazed. I'm gonna keep trying, honestly. Like this if this helps, it's absolute breakthrough for me. And like you hear it all the time, the deep breathing and everything like that hurts, helps. But I just never got really to it. But now I have month off. I feel like this is the time for me to double down and really do all I can to figure out how to relax. And if this could help not only with stress, but also with my heart condition, which, it's not that bad and it gets much worse with the stress. So it's related. But if that could, like, it's absolutely groundbreaking for me. So we'll see. But yeah, I was shocked. Like I didn't even realize when it started to be a lot easier to breathe deeply. But then the chart clearly shows when that was. And that's absolutely bonkers. So yeah. The only issue is though that yoga with Adrian, she doesn't do that much of yin yoga. She has very few videos. She mostly does vinyasa yoga, which is all and good, but it doesn't do the trick. So I want to really focus on yin yoga, but I don't know what is a good source. So if anybody, please, I think it was Cleo at some point that did yin yoga. Who are you watching? Is it on YouTube? What is the channel? Please, recommendations, if you have any good recommendations for yin yoga. I am all ears. um I need that. I need it real bad. The squirrel has now a face and the stripes are ready to be glued on. Very nice. Currently working on the cat's ears. Nice progress. Very good. Yin. Yeah. Did I say something? Wait. I love 1 hour sessions the most. Okay. Yeah. But did I say something else? I thought I said yin yoga. But yeah, this one was 25 minutes. I don't think I ever tried 1 hour yoga. Probably did at some point in school or something. But um, yeah, I never had any. Yoga with Cassandra, I think. Okay. I think I heard of her. I found her at some point. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. I will check it out because I think I would get very fast tired of like doing the same yin yoga, like the same session multiple times or like all the time every day. I'll probably get pretty tired and bored. So I'm looking for some like different things. So if she has multiple ones, that would be absolutely fantastic. So I will check it out definitely. Let me just put it on my, or if I even follow her already, maybe. Who knows? Uh, no. Wait, switch account. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Here. Okay. You say yoga with Cassandra. Yeah, I've seen her. I did. Oh, I did her neck and shoulder yoga the other day. Yes. Okay. Definitely seen that. Okay. Subscribe. Uh, I had a message before the yin one, but it disappeared. Aha, okay. Yeah, I see Google. What's going on? I see um, multiple people complain about it that YouTube does that, like it doesn't send the messages or they disappear. That's really annoying. Okay, you send a link. Let me open that. Oh, oh, okay. 50 minutes. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. I will try that. I need to somehow make that into my daily routine. And I wonder if it's like better morning or evening, like thinking long term, not now. Now I can do it anytime because I don't work at the moment, but like after when I go back to work. But that's for me to figure out probably. But I need to find out when it's best. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Um, right now I feel good. So we can go for another sprint, and I'm not going to promise it's the last sprint yet. It might be. We'll see. As of right now, I could do for tomorrow. I could do for. I could go for two more. So we'll see. And she has a cat that sometimes appears. Big bonus. Oh, that's picks the one where is Benji in it. He always picks the one with Benji. So it's a very very big bonus if there is a pet in it. Absolutely. So yeah, that's good. Um, don't forget about your hydration. And yeah, let's go for another sprint. So good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 45. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back. How did you do? I read a bit more of Her Majesty's Royal Cavan, I think like 18 pages. So making progress. I took some breaks to check, like, I got some thoughts about the yin yoga and other things. So I checked some of those things, checked when the coffee shops open tomorrow, if I should go in the morning with Henrik and wait in the coffee shop until they open the bookstore and be there first, or what should I do? I'll probably do that. um, yeah, it sounds fun. And yeah, that's what I did. Not that much. Or I mean, I read and then like that's it. So the next sprint will be the last sprint, and I will continue reading. I think that's the only reasonable thing I can do at this point. But yeah, trying to finish this by Friday. It's gonna be a challenge, and then for the weekend, the goal will be to finish the second book. So to read that in the weekend, at least that, if like ideally more, but I read slow, but it's a challenge weekend, so I'm gonna challenge myself. You get to page 181. Nice, that's great progress. Did my Duolingo and read around 30 pages. Very nice. But I'm exhausted, so I think I will go to bed now. Thank you for the sprints. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you sleep well. Always nice to have you here. Don't forget that, or I mean, I don't know if you are on Discord. I don't. You maybe are, but maybe not like active. We have weekend challenge this weekend, and it takes mostly place on Discord. But if there are any sprints on YouTube, we do YouTube as well. I'll probably do Discord sprints on Saturday, but maybe YouTube sprints on Sunday evening. Depends on how long Josephine will sprint. And Friday, we'll see. I don't know if there are any sprints on Friday yet, but otherwise, I would host some probably on YouTube as well. So just to let you know. Also, if anybody showed up a little bit later, I talked about earlier about the Adulthood Rights by Octavia E. Butler. We are reading that in March, just so you know. It is the second book in the Xenogenesis series. The first book was Dawn, that we read for our book club last year. And so we're going to be reading the second book, Adulthood Rights, next month, just so you know, to keep you in the loop if you are not like keeping on track with everything on Discord, which totally fair, because I only keep up to date with my own Discord, but all the other ones I miss everything. So that's why I remind if you missed it, or if you were not here when I mentioned it earlier. That's the gist. The faces of the plushies are done. Currently gluing stripes, and made more tea and watched more YouTube. Very nice. What tea did you make? I'm curious. But very nice. Great progress. Hello, Kale. Good morning. How are you doing? What are you up to? Heading to work soon, I guess. But yeah, I don't have any big plans for tomorrow other than going to a bookstore. Is there anything? Okay, you guys, here. I will probably check maybe 3 different bookstores, I think. So, is there some recommendation you would be like, you gotta buy this book? If they have it on sale, you gotta buy this book. Is there any book like that? Like, I need to have it. Let me know, so I can maybe look into it. Um, I did see something on Discord. I hope to be able to join. The pastimes live has been in the way. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, no worries. If it's in the way again, then that's live. That's completely fine. And just a little reminder, if maybe you missed it or something. So you don't miss it if you want to be part of it. If you like it's not for you, that's completely fine. Like that it's not like I'm trying to pressure anybody or anything. It's just maybe you missed the information or something. So just to make sure that people know about it so they don't miss it, because it happened before that there was some challenge and maybe I missed the tag or something, and then after the weekend was over, I'm like, oh, there was the weekend, like I totally missed it. So I rather say twice or three times, just to hope to eliminate that situation. Of course it can still happen, but I hope to eliminate it. Thanks for sprints. Thank you for being here. Are you going to sleep so early? So early. I'll go for one more sprint. 45 minutes is probably pretty long though. Husband is on the way home. um, I was just thinking how long sprints we should do. If we should do 45 minutes or like 30, 35. Do you guys have any opinions? But thank you, Cleo, for being here. Thank you for the recommendation for the yoga channel and for the yin yoga. And I will try it out and see what happens. I'm really curious now to figure out what that was. Yes, my if to bed command didn't come through apparently. Again. What's going on? Is it on YouTube? Like, is that? Can you see that on YouTube that they didn't come through? Or is it didn't only come through to my channel? Not channel, to my streaming platform. Let me see. No, it didn't show up. That's rather rude. Why does it do that? That is very annoying. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, Cleo. Hope you sleep well. Hope to see you on the weekend. Let me know if you'd like to host any sprints. I would very much welcome the yeah, more sprints if you'd like. But of course, don't feel pressured if it doesn't work. That's totally fine as well. Just again reminding. But I think I'm gonna do 35 minutes, the last one, if that's okay. For some reason, I just feel like 45 is too much of a commitment. I don't know why. Like I'm not that tired, but I'm also not like fresh. So let's change it to 35 instead. I mean, it's 10 minutes, it's nothing, but like mentally, it's still a difference, right? There we go. Hope you can see. No, you can't see anything. I still see it here, but the last time it did ultimately disappear. I didn't see it when I went to the stream. I didn't see it there. Huh. That's interesting. What? Are you serious? Like, this is what it shows to me. You can see there are no... I don't see that message. This is on YouTube. It doesn't show to me at all. That's interesting. Oh my god, YouTube sucks sometimes. Yes, YouTube, you suck. I'm very grateful for YouTube, but also sometimes it's so annoying. Plans on Friday and Saturday, so only able to join on Sunday myself. Okay, yeah, fair. Hope you enjoy whatever you have planned. Did my book recommendation not come through as well? I don't see it. No. No. This is insane. Why is it? Is there like a way to fix it? Why doesn't YouTube show comments in live chat? Due to creator imposed restrictions, I doubt that. Moderation tools filtering messages, no. Or user side issues like active restricted mode, network glitches, or being hidden by the channel. None of those. So maybe network glitches, but it seems like it's awfully too many of those. It's absolutely insane. Automatic removal. Our automatic detection systems constantly scan comments to find whether they violate our community guidelines. Come on, that definitely not the situation, or not the case. Can't comment or live chat. I can't see comments on my YouTube live replay. That's not also what I'm looking for. Live chat message is not showing up for other users, but I'm not banned in the channel. So there's a community I'm a part of and have been a member of. Blah blah blah. And we'd like to start off by noting that this sub isn't owned or run by YouTube. If you're encountering a bug, please file a bug report here. Okay, I will definitely do that for both the streaming platform and YouTube, because this is not okay. If this is an issue with a paid YouTube service, such a membership or premiums, please contact blah, blah, blah. Okay, fantastic. Have the exact same issue. Yep, same issue here. Okay, but this was 3 years ago, so it's a recurring issue. Anyway. Okay, again, if you are up for a cozy fantasy, I highly recommend The Keeper of Magical Things. I think to me it's the best of the genre I've read. Very low plot, but immediately whimsical vibes. Okay, wait. Keeper of Magical Things. Thank you. Oh, right. That's the one by the author, the small teller. What's the title? Oh my god, The Teller of Small Fortunes. Got 2 letters of 5. But okay, yes. Great, thank you. I'm gonna put it on one to read. And then, do I have a tag? I think I have a tag. Ooh, how do we feel about the new update on Goodreads? Anybody in Goodreads? That they are adding an exclusive like shelf for DNFs. That's fun. I had to create my own for that, so that's exciting that they are making that a thing. Rereads, no. Recommendations. Okay, no, that's not it. I should just add it as a recommendation. Should I add a new tag as like recommendations? Create a new tag. Recommendations. Done. Okay. Thank you. Wanted to say immaculate, not immediate, but that's true as well. Ah, both are true. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I will look into it. I'm not sure. I can actually check probably right now, but I don't know how many of the newer books are on sale. I don't know how the sales work. It's not just like old books or anything, but I don't know. Keeper of. They don't have it in the store. Well, in the sci-fi book handle anyway. In the sci-fi bookshop, they don't have it. But I will go to probably like 3 different bookstores, I'm thinking, just to check it out what they have. So some of them might have it. And also, some of them might have, well, one of them will definitely have the third in this, but I don't know if it will be on sale. I love how when I show the cover, I turn green. That's crazy. Mm. Anyway, thank you for the recommendation. That's great. It also makes me feel very like hyped for the other one, and the Teller of Small Things, because I have that as audiobook, so I need to get to that at some point too. But yeah, why don't we go into the next sprint? It will be the last sprint, so I need to add this. There we go. And yeah, last sprint. If anybody is going to sleep or leaving during the sprint, then thank you so much for being here. Hope you sleep well, or hope you have a nice day, and hope to see you on the challenge weekend. I'm gonna be doing a Herkia challenge. I mean, I'm still working on one with this book, and the sequel to this is for one of the challenges. So that's the one I'm currently working on. But I will also pick the next one that I need to start working on. So I haven't picked it yet, and I need to start with that as well in the upcoming days. So it's gonna be fun for me anyway. So hope to see you there is what I wanted to say. But yeah, the let's go for the next sprint, another 35 minutes. I'm gonna try to read as much as I can. And then I'll talk to you to wrap up the sprint for today in 35 minutes. Good luck. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome back. How did you all do in the last sprint? Um, I read a few pages, not many. I honestly got a little bit distracted, I think. And then Henry got home, so we talked. And I got to page 222, 23. So, I mean, overall, not too bad. I mean, I did definitely want to read more than that, but it's still, I'm getting into it, so that's good. Now it's starting to get a little bit more interesting, I feel like. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that was my sprint. A little tired. So yeah, can go to sleep soon. But I mean, don't have to wake up early tomorrow. I don't have to, but I will. I always wake up with Henrik, have breakfast together. And maybe tomorrow I'll go to town after breakfast. So, like with him, um, then he can drop me off and I can go to town to the bookstores. Um, Still working on these stripes. I should know by now how long they take me, but I always end up surprised. Oh no, no, that's annoying. But yeah, hopefully you finish them soon, and hopefully you're having a good time, somewhat at least, if you're watching like YouTube videos at the same time or something. So it's not that bad, hopefully. But yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. Oh my god. Good that it was last sprint because I can't anymore. Um, so yeah, I also saw Cleo shared on Discord the screenshot from the live chat, and that there was the message that she sent, but I don't see it. Not on YouTube, not on the streaming platform here. So I don't know. It's annoying. Why doesn't it show some of the comments? Just like randomly, it doesn't show them. And even if I would like to check, like, sorry, maybe the stream doesn't show them, but I don't see them on my, like when I open the YouTube channel or like the YouTube video, I don't see them there either. So I can't really fix it. So I don't know. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Um, yeah. Oh my god, so sleepy. Um, I read a bit. I plan to finish this by end of Thursday, so I have a lot to do. Half of the book in 2 days, but I don't work, so I might as well manage. We'll see. Um, and otherwise, I will see you probably on Friday. Whether it will be on my sprints that I will host or it will be maybe Denise's sprints, I'm not sure if she's planning any or if she's able to have any. I don't know, but I will definitely keep you updated. If there is nobody else who wants to host sprints on Friday, I will, because I want to, kick off the challenge weekend. And yeah, I'll see you on the weekend. So please feel free to share your challenges on the Discord, what your challenge is. If there is actually, if you are planning to participate in the challenge, if you are planning to participate in the bingo card, because some of it is pretty challenging. So I would, also curious if people plan to participate in that. And if those are your challenges for the weekend, or if you are planning some other challenges as well. And then on Saturday, we'll do the tiramisu session around noon ish on Discord. So I'll probably host some sprints in the morning until we are done with the tiramisu. And then we'll have sprints on Sunday all day pretty much. So yeah, thank you so much for spraying. Sleep well. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today. Hope you managed to get some things done or had a good time at least here. And yeah, hope you sleep well. Have a good night or have a nice rest of the day. And I will see you this weekend, and I'm really, really excited. So yeah, can't wait. I'll see you soon. Bye.